riding class divided itself into a clear bottom and a more competitive top trio for a final placing of 3, 1, 4, and 2. It was the most consistent individual who found himself at the top of today's class, for he was straighter in his flying lead changes and an altogether higher quality, slower-legged mover. I do fault the gray for moving behind the vertical the majority of the class, as well as being out of lead after the line changes, but the fact of the matter remains that the gray was the least handled horse of the class, with the most willfully guided horse as well. Even so, the black still must come out on top in my intermediate duo, for he simply incurred fewer penalty points than did the Sorel. I find no conceivable concession for the Sorel to come out over the bay today, for he was the least broke in his flying lead changes and broke gait most frequently throughout the pattern. Despite these criticisms, the Sorel must come out over the bay in my final decision. While the bay was the higher quality mover and ridden on the more trusting drape of rein, the bay knocked over the second cone in the flying lead change line, which incurs a penalty point of 0 and ultimately disqualifies him from today's class. Thank you.